Hello everybody, this is Kargarok and welcome back to Bastion. In the last episode, I promised that we would be doing some of the proving grounds this time, so let's go ahead and get into it. First off, let's go ahead and, well, after I find it, let's go ahead and do the hammer proving ground. Now, as I said before, these proving grounds act as challenges.
The city's unwanted things all met their end in the yard.
Indeed. But, you more or less have to have pretty good proficiency.
Folks who fouled up will do their time here, smashing things to bits.
You have to more or less have a pretty good proficiency with the weapon in question. In this case, the hammer.
The quicker they worked, the sooner they could go.
Yeah, in these challenges, you're basically trying to do whatever the game's telling you to do.
Folks learn to plant their feet and put their backs into it.
In this case, beating up 100 objects, and in some others, destroying targets and whatnot. Now, these will not get you cores.
Others will plot a course to navigate that sea of junk.
However, they will get you, upgrade items and stuff. As you can see in those cages back there. There's first, second, and third.
A good day's smashing could feed a family for a week.
Oh. But yeah, as you can see, there's first, second, and third place prizes. I got the second place prize for being hit so quickly. Yeah, as you can see, in order to get first place, you'd have to get 27 seconds or less. We clocked in at 35. I think any slower than that, we would have gotten third place, actually. And as you can see, we only just picked up something heavy, which is obviously an upgrade for the hammer. These are restart switches. You find them throughout the proving grounds. And if you activate them, they'll reset the proving ground for you so you can try to get, a better time or what have you.
Ever want to just smash things for a while? You know where to go.
Indeed we do. Let's go for another proving ground, shall we? Yeah, as you can see, it's still there, so we can go do it whenever we want. However, it doesn't have, the blue stuff coming out from underneath of it, which means that we've at least done it once. Let's go for the Machete one, the Windbag Ranch.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply.
Oh, I wonder what they use squirt extract for.
Ain't nothing more healthful.
Oh, well, there you go. Ow. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, they, once you pick up, your weapon...
little devils. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms.
As you can see, we picked up a new, achievement thingy. Vigil, I believe they're called. Kind of concentrating right now, so I can't quite, remember names right now. I hate the ones that burrow underground. Oh. Yeah. This is actually one I found to be one of the hardest ones for me to do. Because you have these green and red squirts which run away from you. And this is the only ranged weapon you have, and it can be a little bit difficult to hit them with it. Even when there is a, whole ton of them. Though your rolling dodge.
Place gets awful slick sometimes.
Though your rolling dodge can help track down some of them before they go off the stage, so.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
I really love the music for these things. Then again, the music in this game is just phenomenal overall. My aim is not the best with this. Especially not when these little buggers keep, you know, moving around at just the last second. No, you get back here. It's a good thing that these are so weak, otherwise this would be a lot harder. Like, can you imagine having to hit one of these guys, you know, 2 or even 3 times with the thrown war machete? That would really suck. Get back! Oh, they're all hiding over here. Dicks. Come back here. Sorry if I'm not exactly giving the most riveting commentary right now. I'm trying to track these guys down without falling off the stage. I mean, I've already had to use 1 health tonic. That's not exactly good for just a simple proving ground. There you are.
Cube
Ha.
cuts all of them down soon enough.
Wasn't soon enough. Yeah, you see, I find this one quite difficult, because in order to get second prize or up, you need to get it in under 90 seconds, and, well, that took me almost 3. But either which way, we get an upgrade material for the war machete, which is nothing to sneeze at. You know, I never actually got that
Kid
phrase.
comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
That just sounds creepy. Thank you very much. Why don't we go ahead and see what upgrades we got available right now? Oh, we haven't. I don't think we've upgraded this yet. The scrap musket upgrades are the smoothbore barrel, which gives you 35% spread gain and minus 15% range, or the rifled barrel, which gives you plus 50% range and minus 50% spread. They are both equally good depending on what you intend on using the scrap musket for. However, I much prefer having the range over the spread, because in a lot of areas you end up, you know, in a very narrow section with all your enemies, you know, bottlenecked. So
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
that makes sense. But I overall find this one a bit more helpful. For the something heavy, the hammer, we have the option of the extended grip, which gives us a new ability, the focus attack, or the reverse grip, uppercut attacks cause knockback. You basically stand still and attack to uppercut, or with the focus attack, you defend for a few moments using your shield and then attack. I find this to be more useful, because I tend to forget that I have the shield in the first place. So,
Ain't never
yeah.
letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
Nope. Don't think I'd want to let go of that hammer anyway. That thing kicks ass. Alright, and for the war machete, we have the option of the combat handle, which gives us plus 100% critical hit damage, or the launch handle, plus 1 blades per throw. Now these are both really, really good. I just don't use this one because, worst luck in the world, I never get critical hits. So, plus 100% critical hit damage? Ain't that good for me. But for somebody else, it may be a godsend. So, think we'll go with the launch
War
handle.
machetes are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
I can imagine. Can you just imagine that thing, like, flying out of your hand? Alright. I say let's give one more proving ground a shot, and then cut it there. How about we do the name is escaping me right now, and I feel like such a derp, but the Trapper Shingle proving ground.
No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight.
Indeed.
Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor.
Fang repeater. Yeah, as you can see, for this proving ground, you want to manage your time and your ammo
Any good
very
trapper
carefully.
knows never to take a step till the time is right.
Yeah, even these platforms in between walkways are not safe. They will fall out from underneath you. So, be quick and careful. I do not suggest dodge rolling in this area for obvious reasons. Also, try to only do I would suggest only doing a short burst of 2 at each target if at all possible. Sometimes it only takes 1, sometimes it takes, 2, but, and of course sometimes you miss entirely. Beep, beep, beep.
Most trappers
Crack.
couldn't get through without a few scrapes.
As you can see, it moves you over to the next platform. Ooh. Frick.
A decent trapper wouldn't walk away empty-handed.
Alright, so we managed to destroy 32 targets before I failed miserably. Next prize, 48 or more, which is entirely doable if you don't keep missing like I did. As you can see, we get an upgrade for the Fang Repeater. I still feel slightly embarrassed that I could not remember its name for a second there. But,
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, when so little else did.
Right? Then again, the Shingle was kind of designed to fall apart, so... well, anyway, a little bit of a short episode, but we did already do 3 challenge areas, and got a prize from each. So I think I'll call it quits right there. So this is Carter signing off, and look forward to the next episode of Bastion. Hope you enjoyed.